Hey, hi, what is up, guys? Did you miss me? Are you mad at me? Look, I'm sorry, shit just keeps happening. We can start off with Jan Fehlmann hitting a Steezy-ass Mizou transfer, if that'll fix things. Okay, we cool? I think we cool. We're talking blading here every single week. Look, I already know what you're gonna say. If you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing or following. It'd be tight if you gave a like and shared this with the homies because I know you have some friends that can use some dope in their lives. Got some lame ass people you hanging out with, they could use this. We're gonna start this off as always with products, baby. Since I've been gone, Roces has dropped 2 skates. Dos. Wait, Roces is Italian. Siri, what's Italian for the number 2?
In Italian, 2 is due.
That. Thank you, Siri.
Sure thing.
She's so nice to me. They dropped the Malva, which is a purple boot with red soles, white frames, and accents. Roces must have a lot of red soles laying around. The white and lavender liner is a nice touch though. It kind of brings it all together. It's the same colorway, but more vibrant than the Blady's Loca. So I mean, at least you have options. It's pretty much the same damn skate. Second, they fucked around and gave Savosin a Pro 5th Ellie. It's a pro boot made for grinding. The last pro boot he got was a big wheel skate, so that's why I'm pointing out the difference here. The Aquamarine.
Is this shade of blue off to you? I'm kind of thinking more like an aquamarine.
I'm glad I didn't do a show last week so I could talk about the actual boot and not just the teaser. You know, Roces be playing us news hosts all the time. I see what you're doing there, and you know what? I'm not gonna fall for it again, okay? Brandon might fall for it, but I'm not falling for it anymore. We ain't talking about no more teasers. We're gonna talk about the actual skates. I just went on a rant there, I'm sorry. It's 2 shades of green with a blue Roces logo and white accents. Also, side note, whoever Roces is paying to take their product photos, double that motherfucker salary, because these, Jesus, insanely fire. Every color's represented. Now, Savosin has an edit out for these things, and it's the most chaotic video I have ever witnessed. I'm pretty sure I've said this on the show before, but this one takes the cake. And I am 2000% okay with it. Seriously. Look, everybody's been too chill and relaxed in rollerblading. We need something to shake the status quo. This is it. There's a lot of good tricks in here, a bunch of snow landings, so I'm not sure if those tricks count, but whatever. Shit is fire and it's the most wild thing you'll see all week, probably all year. If they have an award for the WTF Edit of the Year, this is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No one's questioning it. Anyways, the skates, make sure you get those, both of them if you can. Bloom dropped wheels, a fucking whole gang of them too. Okay, it's 3, but still. You already know about Keaton Newsom's pro wheel. We talked about it before on this show, but that thing is available to go now. Beautiful design with the crisis hotline number on the core. Since we already talked about that, we're not gonna get into that one as much. But they dropped 2 more pro wheels. First, they dropped one for Mick Casals. It's a 5890 white wheel with a really dope comic book design on it. As a nerd, I appreciate that shit. They have the rain.org website on the core. RAIN is a national sexual assault hotline that's free and confidential. And 10% of the sales of these wheels are gonna be donated to them. Absolutely love that shit. Mick has an extremely dope edit that will fuck you up. You'll be like, oh, that's why he got a pro wheel. I get it now. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that bit was an understatement. This edit is incredible. Watch that shit. It's insanely good. Cop the wheels, support something dope. Second of the 2 pro wheels is for Tony Woodlands, the most positive and attractive men in rollerblading. I said it, okay? We're all thinking it, but I said it out loud. It's a 6490 white wheel with a sunflower design. It also has the Black Lives Matter website on the core. Bruh, blading products with a purpose? I love that shit, man. We need more of that. Tony has a promo edit out for his wheel as well, and ladies, you better sit close to a fan because this shit is fire. And I'm not just talking about the tricks. You can hit me with all the pauses you want to, but you know I'm right. The vibes are immaculate, chef's kiss, as the white girls say nowadays, and it's just all around heat and no shirt. Make sure you check both of these edits out, cop the wheels, and support those that support others. All right, that's gonna do it for products. Let's get into these events. The King of the North competition happened a couple weeks ago, and apparently, Wake Shetman is out of his damn mind. That's really the only takeaway here. Also, that John Green's effect folder is full. This edit shows the bulk of everything that went down, and there was just so many flips, man. I've never seen so many grown men upside down, but extremely good skating. Eric Michaels took third, Dylan Hopp took second, and Wake took first. He also had the biggest gap of the day. Would you look at this thing? Watching this, my knees said, hail to the gnaw. Hail to the gnaw. Shout out to everyone that was a part of making this event happen, and all hail the king. I have a couple of events I want to plug here so you know where to go to get some dope shit happening. Starting off with Quads and Blades at the Compound that's happening April 9th at, well, you guessed it, the Compound. You know that dope ass ramp in Maryland? All skating levels, all genders, it's going down. There's gonna be yoga in the morning, slacklining, all day skating, raffles, giveaways, the works. Make sure you check it out if you can get there. We also have the second installment of the Franky Morales Invitational. I didn't get an invite, which is fine, because if I go to Miami, I'm probably not gonna leave. So it's probably good for everybody involved. That thing is happening at Skateboard Miami April 2nd, and it's going to be fire. The first one gave us a viral clip of Damon, so I cannot wait to see what happens at this one. All right, them's the events. Let's get into these videos. The homies on the East Coast of America dropped a film that's gonna have you saying, okay! Yo, my audio was so trash back then, but 124 episodes and we still going strong. I can't fucking believe it, and I can't thank y'all enough. Anyways, OK 2 is here, and that shit is just as fire as the first one. Documenting East Coast skating out of Boston, you have sections from Juice, Eric Woods, Taylor Nelson, and more. You also have clips from hella motherfuckers. It was exhausting reading it, so it's gonna be exhausting me trying to say all of them. Make sure you check that out. It's crazy how we had OK on the first episode, and now it's like we full circle in this shit. Butter TV linked up with Justin Brasco to drop Vanity Fair. A really dope edit filmed in LA and San Diego. Wasn't Justin's last edit filmed in California? Isn't bruh from NYC? Bruh has the stilo, for real. Always has. And with Butter on the camera, you know this edit's gonna be nothing but a vibe. Make sure you check this out. I feel like us as West Coast skaters need to go to the East Coast and make just as much edits as this man has made over here. Remember when Powerslide used to make big wheel skates and just give it to Sam Crofts to fuck up the streets with? Well, that shit hasn't changed, but now he has Nick Lomax in on it too. And the two of them together just need to make a series of edits or TV shows because I'd watch all that shit. Sam Crofts and Nick Lomax is in Barso skating Aeon 80s and royally fucking it up. I'm talking fencing X grinds, talking wall flips, and exercise regimens. This edit really has it all. Make sure you add this to your list. It does not miss. Hey, that rhymed a little bit. Krill, the USD Krill, is skating a Cardi B and it is amazing. Just hear me out, core OG, still stepping on your soul guys. Krill's section from the Embily Tour 2020 is out now and it is, bruh. We usually have part Krill clips on this show and they do not lack whatsoever, okay? But my man's is in the streets and somehow it's better? Starts off with the homie dying on a kink rail, spitting some Russian for a little bit, and then just fucking it up for 4.5 minutes. It's seriously a good watch, make sure you check it out. All right, that's gonna do it for the videos you need to watch. And if you don't watch them, you're lame. I'm sorry to say it, but it has to be said because no one has said it to you yet. You know what I mean? You're just going your life thinking everything's sweet and it's not. You need to watch this shit. Let's get social so at least you can redeem yourself there. Let's start this off with an electrifying soul. Can we talk about the timing on that one? There's no special effects, no green screen, just good timing and shitty weather. TooEasy is giving us the awards that matter, chosen by a panel of experts, and no, it's not me. Don't you think I would just vote for myself? The votes are in, and the 2021 MVP is John Bellino. And it really makes sense, okay? Don't call it a comeback, but he came back. But then everything has just been hidden. There's an edit on TooEasy's page that starts off with high school me, which is hilarious, okay? Every time I log into Instagram, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Cuts to him getting his award and the homie skating Brian Argon Park. Shit's dumb fire, even at the hood firing shots. Make sure you peep and congrats to Bellino, man. Well deserved. Look, a minute of Json Adriani is better than your favorite pro skater. I said it. Fight me. You look at this edit. You use your eyeballs and look at this edit. Json finally got some good weather and used the opportunity to give us some good tricks. I like when he does shit like that. He didn't do that for him. He didn't do it for razors. He did it for us. Swivel, zero top acid, step over kind grind was for us. That wasn't for the industry, okay? That wasn't for the Gen Zers that are just now getting into rollerblading. That was for us, for the homies. So good they played it twice. Make sure you check that out. Real quick, here's a 4-piece from Xavi where I swore he was gonna run out of rail. Shelly and Bobby spent some time skating park and that shit was dope. And like all of their edits, the vibes were immaculate. I've been using that a lot this episode. Shelly hit us with the alley-oop Miz to forward top acid that is just crispy. And just like that, I'm hungry. What is wrong with me? Don't get fat, kids. And speaking of immaculate vibes, who wrote this shit? Maxime Janode. Bruh. Forgot about you for a second, I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you for reminding us of your existence in an extremely dub way. Maxime is skating park in Switzerland and just killing it, man. Starts off with a Macchio to back torque that doesn't seem like a big boy trick until you see it in both angles. Make sure you check this out for real. It's just a minute, but it's worth it. Let's end this section with Martin Danny getting dark side on a true soul. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. Links to everything I talked about in this video is gonna be in the description of this video. So if you like what you saw and you wanna see more of it, visit the links in the description. It's all there for you, I promise. There might be some bonus shit in there for you too if you look around. I want to give a shout out to my Twib correspondents, Travis Stewart, Belle Davis, Maybe Skates, Revolution in Blade, Brian Kranz, and I Roll NY. I don't know if I say this enough or at all, but thank you guys, okay? Y'all really helped me get this shit going, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you want to be a part of the show's Patreon and help a brother out, you can do so in the link in the description. For as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this shit going. Look, you don't even notice $3 a month, okay? Coffee costs more than $3 a month. Also, make sure you're following my Linktree to get all the Twib updates, skating, and a bunch of other crap. You never know what's gonna happen, so you wanna be in the loop. For this week's Ender, our queen has blessed us with an acid transfer. You know, we could be under some other rule, some like tyrant's rule, but we're lucky enough, you know, to have Queen Wirestall.